Whoa, Mr. Glass, it's crazy. They're all left behind. The people are gone.
I'll be right back.
I am not nuts, Ray. Go look for yourself. They're gone. My baby.
I haven't gone far. Please just take your seat. Caddy, please.
All right, shalom, 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 shalom. Hey, call halayim la alahana yahweh bashim yabshah bashim rakakodash, which means all praise to Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly gives, who the world ignorantly calls God, in the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops of Great Millstone Stewart well. Peace and blessings to a hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. So as you seen in the clip, man, hey, when chariots come to abduct us, to rapture us after Jacob's trouble, after the great tribulation, right? Hey, you ain't gonna have people just so calmly like how the movie Left Behind was, you know what I'm saying? That you on plane age. Hey, you gonna have people really wigging out. It's gonna be way worse. It's gonna be like 100 times worse than that, man. You can't fathom how bad it's gonna be, man. You know, and no man knoweth the hour. You know, neither do the Son. So we don't know when the Lord gonna send His only begotten Son to come deliver us. But we know that things lead up to His coming, man. Right? Like the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, getting it pushed out. Okay, certain draconian mandates that you seeing gonna continue getting pushed out. Jacob's trouble, where the Israelites are persecuted, they gotta come. Okay, they gotta shoot them nukes off in the air, right? And you gonna get delivered. It says if the righteous be scarcely saved, where will the ungodly and the sinner appear, right? It's lucky if I paraphrase that. So, hey, you sinners, you wicked people, you raw people, evil people, y'all, man, y'all don't know what's coming, man. Y'all don't know what's coming. Y'all don't know how bad it's about to get, man. You know, hey, it says that when the so-called, as y'all wanna know what it is, when the abduction happened, you gonna have one in the same house, one left, the other taken. You know, could be of the same family. You have two working, one left, the other taken. Hey, man, because it's going to be bad out here, man. It's going to be so crazy out here that society's going to be turned upside down. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be turned upside down even before the nukes get sent off, right? So I just wanted to get this because we don't know the hour when it's going to happen. We're supposed to be preparing our minds for these days to come, right? This is Matthew 24:36. But the day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only, right? Let's go into that, Slakia. All right, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as the days that were before the flood, they were eating, drinking, marrying, giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark. So just like how Noah entered the ark and it was only 8 people, right? And the rest of the world got flooded out. It's gonna be like that. It's only gonna be a remnant, and the rest of the world gonna get jacked up, man. The rest of the world gonna go through craziness, man, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be after the tribulation. Y'all think it's bad times during the tribulation? It's gonna get worse. Okay, the Lord gonna make it worse for the inhabitants of the earth, right? Cause He the Allah Shadio, man. He's the Allah Shadio, Salakia. All right. So you gonna have people continue doing what they're doing, continue getting the jabs, to continue trying to go after their own flesh, their own lust, until the son of our Abba will come back, right? Until He sent His Son back. This is Mark 13, and I'm gonna get that hour north. Mark 13:32. But of the day and that hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Let's go into that, right? So only the Father know when He gonna send His Son back. He ain't telling His Son. His Son just being digitally prepared, right? Verse 33. Take ye heed, watch and pray. Do what? Watch and pray. Do what? Watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. For the Son of Man is a man taking a far journey, who left his house and gave authority to his servants. So the Lord, that's a parable. That's the Lord saying, hey, it's like he told his disciples that I leave you now, but I shall return. I go and prepare a place for you, right? And it basically also says that in the same like manner that Yahweh Shah left, he's going to return. He left real fast, and he's going to return real fast, right? So Yahweh Shah is like what he did. He's gone with the Father right now into a far journey, right? And he left his house. He left the earth to his servants, right? Right? His house to his servants, the prophets, and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh. So we supposed to be diligently watching. If you're a prophet, you're supposed to be pushing the word. You're supposed to be prophesying. If you're friends of the prophet, you're supposed to be being, or associates of the prophet, you're supposed to be being in like manner. If you're not prophesying, you're supposed to be putting up videos, sharing videos. Okay, you're supposed to be praying, fasting as well, man. Right? Getting better and better in this truth, man. Right? We're getting more and more in depth with the truth. Okay, and to every man his work, and commanded the porter to watch. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh, at eve, or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning, lest coming suddenly he find you sleeping. So he finds you going back into the world, right? And what I say unto you, I say unto all, watch. Right? So let's get that word for hour north. Just like, is that what I want? All right, so let's get that. This is Strong's Greek.
Strong's G 5610 Hora.
Hodra.
Hora.
Hodra. Etymology, apparently a primary word, part of speech, feminine noun. Strong's definition: an hour, literally or figuratively, day, hour, instant, right? I just said that quickly, right? As a thief in the night. Instant, season, short, eventide, high time, right? That's why the scripture says in Romans 13:11 is high time to wake out sleep, for our salvation is nearer than when we believe. So our salvation is closer to now than back in the Zaquan days, right? Biblical usage: a certain definite time or season fixed by natural law and returning with the revolving year. Of the season of the year, spring, summer, autumn, winter. So we don't know what season it's going to be. The daytime bounded by the rising and setting of the sun. A day. So we don't know if it's going to be in a day. We don't know. A 12th part of the day time, an hour. The 12 hours of the day are reckoned from the rising to the setting of the sun at any definite time, point of time, moment. So we don't know what point of time, what definite time, or what moment the Lord coming in. Because it says, behold, in the twinkling of an eye, they should be changed. In the moment, in the twinkling of an eye, they should be changed, right? So when we see them nukes getting ready to hit, hey, the remnant gonna get delivered real quick, man. Blinking and twinkling of an eye. We blink our eyes a lot, man, right? So you gotta be strong in this thing. You gotta keep pushing. Gotta keep pushing. You don't know when the master coming back. You don't know when the only begotten son, who the world ignorant called Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah is his name. You don't know when he's coming back, man. You're supposed to be preparing yourself in your household, right? To the best of your abilities, right? This is the word for knoweth.
Strong's G 1492 Ido.
Ido, part of speech, verb, root word, etymology, root word. Okay, strong definition. A primary verb used only in certain past tense, the others being borrowed from the equivalent Greek 3700 and Greek 3708, properly to see, literally or figuratively, by implication in the perfect tense only. To know, right? So we don't know. Be aware, so we all we can do is be diligent, right? Have a little bit of awareness of what's going on, but we don't know. Behold, cannot tell, right? We ain't gonna be able to tell. Consider, we ain't gonna be able to consider. Have knowledge, right? So we got the knowledge through the signs that we're supposed to be able to see through our discernment and through the perception and the wisdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, right? Look on, perceive, see, be sure. So we ain't gonna be able to be sure when the Lord come back. We can't put no set date on because we don't know, man, right? We don't know the moment, right? That goes to a biblical usage. To see, to perceive with the eye, so we gonna perceive it when he do it, right? To perceive by any mean, any of the senses. To perceive, notice, discern. So we only gonna be able to discern through the signs that we're seeing now, through the prophecies jumping off the pages now. But we ain't gonna be able to know the hour and the time. We just see the signs that's leading up to his come return, right? To Big Bro's return. Big Ock. To see, i.e., to turn the eyes, the mind, the attention to anything, to pay attention, so we to observe. So we only gonna be able to observe, right? To observe the things that's leading up to Big Ock returning, who the world even called Jesus Christ. His name is Yahweh Shai. To experience any state or condition. Nope. I'm gonna keep going. To know, right? We ain't gonna be able to know. To know of anything, we ain't gonna be able to know. We just see the signs, right? But we don't know the hour, right? We just see the prophecies that's leading up to Yahweh Shai's return. All right. To know, get knowledge of, understand, perceive. All right. To know how to be skilled in. Okay. So basically, we ain't gonna know. To know is what I wanted. To know. We ain't gonna know. We ain't gonna know the hour or the moment. Right. We ain't gonna be able to perceive the time when the Lord's gonna bump down. We just know the signs. And we're just familiar with the signs that the Lord was telling us to be diligent on by reading and studying. Right. So, hey, Lord willing is edifying to the elect. So, call Halayim Alahai Nawi Yahweh Bashim Yamshah Bashim Wakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops of great millstone through well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Hey, the Lord is on his way back. Hey, the master left the servants instead of his house. Is the house gonna be clean, or is the house gonna be dirty and filthy and nasty and stinky, man? So, hey, with that, think about that. Shalom, Yashalom. Wa abba. Shalom.